from watching? I think McGraw hosted it, and Luke hosted, and then Kim Carey. Anything you learned from that?
Oh, gosh.
I should have watched more.
We should have paid more attention. No, last year, Luke and Kimberly, they had so much personality, and we just wanted to be relaxed and natural and a little silly if we want to be silly and have a good time. And it's about connecting with the fans and keeping the energy high when we're out there. But how can you not with 60,000 fans?
Becca? One of the big things that seems to be happening this week is a lot of surprises, a lot of really cool collaborations. I know you guys had one with Sheryl Crow. Can you just talk about that element of the festival and what it's been like?
I'm not sure, but it seems like a natural evolution of just the infusion of the international appeal to the CMA Music Fest and how it's just exploded and grown over the years in such a short amount of time. So really, I think it says a lot about country music that all these other artists want to come and be a part and collaborate. It's pretty awesome to see.
Derek?
Talking about the international appeal, you guys were in London.
Yes, we were.
Tell me the experience there. You guys flew everybody away in the Lady Gaga cover.
That's right. Man, what a great memory that will be for us. It was just incredible. That was our first time to be there ever. So to play there
too.
Yeah, to play the O2 first. When you're in London, I don't know what we're going to do next after that. But we were talking backstage about how it reminded us of our first time we played, LP the first time. It was a similar feeling of what's going to happen. Oh my gosh, this is overwhelming and so cool. So yeah, we're hoping to come back.
Very, very passionate fans.
Yeah, they were amazing.
George?
One of the aspects of hosting this show is doing some interviews, being on the other side of the microphone from what you normally are doing. Can you tell us some people that you've interviewed in the past couple of days?
Well, Lady Antebellum.
And I would call that more of a, they're our dear friends, and I don't know if that was an interview as much as a fun fiesta of goofiness, Zach Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a real
That was more, and that was kind of cool because he was telling us about his whole Zamley eat and greet, which is incredible. It's an unbelievable undertaking that he, has made happen, and so that was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's going to be, I think, a nice insight for the fans, because Zach is as passionate about food as he is about writing a great song.
And we learned a little bit about the whole origins of this festival too. About a lot of artists started out kind of serving a picnic to their fans, and that was the origins of some of those early fan club parties. And learning that about the whole fest and how it kind of started that way, it's a way, it's a cool thing to think that the artists want to give back, and that spirit has continued on in different ways and how it's evolved. But Zach's kind of, he's re-energizing that in a new way.
Yeah. He's doing that on a crazy level. It's unreal.
Cheryl was back here last night, and she was really singing your praises as both people and musicians. Talked about how she met one of you at the 3-year-old's gym or something.
My gym.
Could you talk about her a little bit, and also did you have any reservations, even though you're generous people, about giving up a couple of songs in your set?
No way.
I think Kimberly and I both met Cheryl at my gym.
Yeah.
With our kiddos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is the most generous, warm-hearted, beautiful woman. We know how beautiful she is outside, but she's equally beautiful inside. And we've seen just personally some of that beauty in the last few days. She's just incredibly generous, and we would have given up our whole set for to sing a song with us. So anytime, she's amazing. We're so, that was a dream come true for us. We've always been fans of hers, and she's welcome on our stage anytime.
She was so awesome to work with.
Yeah, it's so nice when you look up to people, and she's an incredible songwriter and singer, and you look at her catalog, you just dream about writing songs like that. And then when you meet somebody like that, you wonder what it's going to be like, and she is amazing. That's all I can say.
She said she was starstruck after meeting you. So.
Oh,
That's so flat.
wow.
I cannot disbelieve that y'all have new interesting pants every time I see them.
Hunter.
We've actually had these pants on for the last 3 nights, and we have 2 more nights to wear.
You know what? Can I just say that the only thing that I'll say it. The only thing that I would do differently, if we ever got to host differently, is I'd like to change clothes every night. You know, because we have to wear the same thing, so for continuity.
Yes.
But ABC, can we please not be continuous?
Okay, last question, I'll be back.
And we're cut off, maybe. But I'm glad you like my pants.
I just want to ask you guys, the other night, the CMT Music Awards, Twitter almost blew up after your performance, everybody giving you sort of the performance of the night, and people were so excited about what that meant for what's coming up on the Light Fuse tour. Can you talk about your performance and how it made you feel about what's coming up on the Light Fuse tour?
Oh, man, the energy that night was unbelievable. You know, to have Keith come out and play, and Jay Joyce, the guy that produced our record, and he's such an amazing guitar player, and our own guitar player, Johnny Duke, who is an amazing player, and to have all of those three guys playing those guitar, the amps and all of that up there, it was just amazing. It was, I think we were all feeling like we were just trying to hold on, and I think it made for a real moment that was happening.
Yeah, we didn't know what was gonna
Yeah.
happen. The only thing that, you know, we were creating the moment there together, and that was what was so exhilarating. We got the pitch in our head, and then the rest of it was just what we were making together in the moment. And, you know, Keith brings it, and all I gotta say is you better bring it when you step on stage with him. And it was a moment that we'll cherish forever, and now it makes me incredibly excited to see what might happen on the tour this summer.
Okay, we're going to stop for pictures.
Thank you.